Hey guys, today we're making these delicious custard cupcakes. These are so delicious and have the perfect custard flavor to it and are filled with some custard in the middle. These are the perfect filled cupcakes and are super delicious. It's so simple to make, so let's get started. We're going to start off by cracking our eggs into a bowl. Now we're going to separate these eggs because we are going to be whipping the egg whites separately. Put the whites and the yolks into separate bowls. Continue doing this to all your eggs. Once you're done separating them, you can add your baking soda to your egg whites. And then you can beat this until it's nice and fluffy. Once you're done beating them, to the egg yolk bowl, you can add in your sugar, your flour, your warm water. Now make sure your water is warm. Your vanilla, your oil, and finally the custard mixture. Now for this you just need your custard powder, and to that add some hot water and dissolve it. Once it's nice and smooth, you can add it to your egg yolk mixture. Then you want to go in with the same beaters and beat this on medium to high speed for around 10 minutes. This will make it nice and fluffy and add lots of air to it. This will ensure that your cake is nice and fluffy. You can see it's lightened in color a lot. Once you've reached that stage, you can add in your baking powder and mix until just combined. Don't overmix this. Next, you want to take your egg whites that we worked up earlier and take a spatula, and we're going to fold this into our egg yolk mixture. Now fold this gently and just go around and under the bowl. Once it's combined, you can stop mixing and your batter is ready. You can take your cupcake tray and here I have just some simple black cupcake liners. You can of course use whatever you want. Put these in each cupcake hole. Make sure you spray your cupcake liners to ensure they don't stick to the paper. Now this recipe makes around 34 to 35 cupcakes, depending on how much you fill them. Next, you want to take a scoop and you want to scoop your batter into your cupcake liners. Make sure you don't overfill these as they will rise. I fill them around 3/4 ways full. Once you're done filling these up, you can bake these in your oven at 180 degrees Celsius for around 10 to 15 minutes. Keep an eye on them and make sure they don't burn. They should be slightly golden brown. As you can see, they've risen a lot and look really beautiful. Take them out and let them cool. Now you can make your custard. For that, I'm going to add in the milk to a pot. And then I'm adding in some more milk into a separate bowl. And to that, I'm going to add my custard powder. Now you just want to mix this until it's nice and smooth. Then you're going to take your milk over to the stove, and on medium heat, you're going to heat this up. You can add in some vanilla if you like. Keep stirring it. Once it's nice and hot, you can add in your custard mixture. Now keep stirring this until it's thickened. This won't take long, so make sure you keep an eye on it. Once that's done, you can add in your sugar to your preference. You can add in a bit more or less if you prefer. Once that's done, you can let it cool down. Once the cupcakes are completely cool, you're going to take your piping bag with your filling piping tip. Now this piping tip will allow you to fill these cupcakes with your custard. Place it into your piping bag and then snip the tip. Make sure you don't cut the bag too much or else it will leak. Place your piping bag into a tall glass just to make it easier to fill, and then fill it with your custard. Your custard will thicken as it cools down. Then you can take your cupcakes and place this in the middle of the cupcake and poke it through and then squeeze to fill. You can of course fill however much you like. Then you can just take it out and it's filled. You can decorate these however you wish. I've just put some custard over the top with some coconut on top. These are so amazing and so delicious. The recipe is so simple and it's so amazing. The custard inside just makes the whole cupcake. They are super delicious. Thank you so much for watching the video, and if you enjoyed, make sure you give it a giant thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe. I post new videos every Sunday. I'll see you in my next video.